And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. It's getting noisy here in Oklahoma City. We're at the Peak, the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. It's Lee and Bogut inside, and it's Curry in at the one spot.
The Oklahoma City, for 2 years running, the only team in the top 5.
That's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And for the Thunder, remaining so consistent despite losing Harden and then last year without the outside shooter Kevin Martin.
Yeah, not to mention, Kevin, the injuries, sideline and from within the players. He's got a chance to weather storms effectively, and clearly the Thunder did that.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Elbow shot. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry dishes to Iguodala. And that one hits back iron. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. There's David Lee on the assist by Bogut. Lee's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. And he gets the bucket.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
You know, Kevin Durant has really worked hard on his ball handling and passing, and it's a response to facing constant traps and double teams in the playoffs. In those situations, being able to escape pressure and find the open man, that is crucial to his success.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside Jackson, outside Westbrook, beyond the arc. Ibaka, the pass to Perkins, takes a three. Durant, no good.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Durant with the steal. And it's sent back by Bogut. And they'll keep possession. Ibaka, no good on the triple. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Five to shoot. Launches it. And another three for Golden State.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Back to Durant. This one for three. Durant with another miss.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Then for the Warriors, Azili's checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for David Lee. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Early on last year, the Warriors showed that they were going to be a team to make the postseason in the West. Couldn't get the home court advantage, though, and that kind of hurt them.
Yeah, it did. And as dangerous as their team is in the playoffs with the shooting ability they have, they're much better if they could have gotten that extra game at Oracle Arena.
Curry outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Azili. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Now here's Westbrook, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 8 points.
That extra game would matter in the end. Last postseason, the Warriors lost to the Clippers in a back-and-forth Game 7.
Green kicks to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. Rejected by Westbrook. And he recovers it. Outside for Curry. On the wing, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the Warriors expected and hoped to go farther than the first round of the playoffs, but you have to give them a lot of credit for playing the Clippers as tough as they did, considering they were down multiple centers during that series.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry attacking, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. The drive by Green. Westbrook with the block. And they get it back. Outside for Curry from past the arc. Curry with another miss. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. Ibaka is out there with Nick Collison. And it's Westbrook in at point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Morrow kicks to Westbrook. The wide open look for Durant. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. For Harrison Barnes, it's been a lifelong goal to play in the NBA. Back in high school in Iowa, to raise travel money for tournaments, Barnes, his mother, and his sister would go to Iowa State Cyclones games and collect recyclables. Barnes said, "You learn from those times. They build something in you. I know what it took for me to get here." Kevin sounds like some character.
And his hard work continues, Doris. Thank you.
Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Kevin Durant again last season, far and away the leader in points per game. Clark his 4th time with that distinction.
And Kevin, you know, with your study of the game and its history, only 5 players in NBA history have done that. And if you're talking total points over a season, he's led the league in that category 5 straight.
Isn't that amazing?
It really is.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And they take the lead. That's 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
But the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Feeds to Rush. Iguodala right side. Releases. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 1. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Morrow. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morrow's got 6 points. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Has to Rush from deep. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got 4 rebounds in this game. In low to Ibaka. The kick out to Westbrook. Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, Oklahoma City.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Warriors trail by 3. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. And Durant sends it back. Dishes it to Livingston. Trying his luck deep. No luck. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Morrow. He has 6. Kicks to Durant. Passes it to Morrow. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really consistent with his message. It's all about defensive commitment and trusting your teammates at that end of the floor.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew Conte. I believe he had some time.
Nasty. He would pick you up full court, and you know, there was a great stat about him when he played. He went 5 consecutive seasons where he had more steals than turnovers. So shows you about Scott Brooks.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Perkins, he's checked in for Collison. Perry Jones comes in for Kevin Durant. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook.
The poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Jones drives in. Outside Jackson. 3-pointer. And that is good. Jackson's got 5.
Starting to really play well here and trying to pull away.
Yeah, and they're doing it effectively, Steve. I mean, they're on all cylinders right now, clicking beautifully.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Morrow comes in for Jones. Russell Westbrook in for Jeremy Lamb. And Durant subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Then for the Warriors, Thompson comes in for Lee. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now, here's Thompson. And Curry, here we go. Here's Bogut. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Durant dishes to Morrow. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
Durant against Curry. Morrow, the pass to Durant. He kicks to Morrow. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Thompson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Durant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Durant kicks to Morrow. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Curry with a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 15 points.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. There's the triple. Great D that time from Curry.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Ahead, here's Ibaka. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And now a 7-point Thunder lead. Outside Curry. Again, Curry missing. And so that brings the first half to a close. Oakland.
Guys, I'm here with Steve.
The second half just about to get going here.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 15 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect. But
setting the floor for the Warriors. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. It's Lee and Bogut inside.
Well, now's the time to push it. Really try to extend this lead, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
You know, a lot of times it's hard in the third quarter to make this kind of a push, but it's paying off.
Tries again. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Lets it go from deep. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Durant, that's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Fires it up. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Thompson.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half. You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Those 2 give them a chance to win no matter who they're facing up against or where they're playing.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Jackson dishes to Westbrook. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 18 points for Russell Westbrook.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
And you look at the star challenge for Oklahoma City, the eternal what if. Steve, how would this team be different if they'd held on to James Harden?
Well, that's the question. I mean, to have 3 superstars, they would have been unstoppable offensively. As it is, they're hard enough to guard. But, you know, that's a question that will remain, you know, forever unanswered.
Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Both good from the line that time. Russell Westbrook. athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA. Some people would say, what about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever, but Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injury. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. And I mean, it's something to behold. I've not.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Hey guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Here's Lamb. Second shot opportunity. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry passes to Bogut. Iguodala outside. And another three for Golden State.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. The points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Last season, Andrew Bogut was able to say that he was the healthiest he's been in years. And that might not seem like much, but it makes a huge difference for him to be at full strength.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Baca comes in for Steven Adams. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Lamb. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
And with Bogut feeling 100%, you know, he had so many injuries over the years leading up to last season that it was hard for him to really find himself once again. But he's 100%. He's really a force in the middle. A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Warriors trail by 7. Lets it go. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. And with Bogut, as you said, I think people forget just how impactful he can be when healthy. Everyone knows that he's an amazing defender. And he's one of the top centers in the league when he's healthy.
To have a legitimate 7-footer who can move and pass the ball as well as Bogut does, that does wonders for a team at both ends of the floor.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Ibaka. Ibaka's got 3 assists tonight. This to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's Curry outside. Count the bucket. Curry's got 9 points for the quarter.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Westbrook with a wide open look. Here's Ibaka, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Curry's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Collison with it. Put it now by Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jones comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Lamb in there for Durant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Another miss by Westbrook. Warriors trail by 5. Lee passes to Curry. And Jones pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Gets to the corner and buries it. Westbrook's got 26 points.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Curry kicks to Green. Out to Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Barnes. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. But he didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here is Ibaka. He has 6. The kick out to Westbrook. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Stephen Curry.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
The Thunder leading by 10. Jones is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Perkins. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Jones for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Livingston dishes to Green. From deep three-point range, Thunder with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Durant's checked in for Barry Jones. Here's Lamb. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Thompson for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Jackson kicks to Durant. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Blocked. And here is Adams. Goes back up. No good. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors trail by 10. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Adams. Well, it was only a matter of time as they finally get the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 12. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Steven Adams, he was taken 12th overall by the Thunder in the 2013 draft. You know, viewed as more of a project, but what an impressive start in his rookie season. I think he's the future in terms of the center position for Oklahoma City.
Russell Westbrook in for the Thunder. Steph Curry's checked in for Golden State. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
And the pick that the Thunder used to select Adams acquired in the James Harden trade. They hated to see Harden go, but it seems they got a quality player in Adams, that's for sure. This kid has tremendous potential. They did well to find a talented 7-footer late in the lottery, especially considering how weak the draft was.
And here's Green outside, and he gets the bucket.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Here's Westbrook again, Oklahoma City. And for Steven Adams, just 1 year at the University of Pittsburgh, he got better and better, Steve, as the year wore on.
Yeah, I'll say he's a guy who understands his strengths. He's huge. He's relentless on the offensive glass. Pretty good hands and can finish at the rim. I think he still has a lot of room to grow.
Durant in the corner. Being shot on the way. No good off the front iron.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Adams and the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just lacks the confidence, I think, sometimes near the basket.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the playoffs, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. For the Thunder, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Adams. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. The Warriors also with a sub. Lee's checked in. Here's Curry. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D. It was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Lets it go with a three. Rejected by Westbrook. But they get it back. In low to Bogut. And there's the call on Perkins. Thompson outside. On deep. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. The shot misses. Great D that time for Westbrook. Here's Jackson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, he elevated that size. That's impressive.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 38 points.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Thunder.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Westbrook. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling. Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his third foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Barry Jones, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rush dishes to Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jones kicks to Collison.
Defensive foul. Harrison Barnes. That's his second personal foul.
No good on that one.
Team foul. Nicky Collison. Shooting 2.
And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Livingston. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Here's Jackson. My goodness is right. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.